Morning everybody, we are back over at the Southside Park later than I wanted to because I fell asleep at like 9:30 on the recliner. Slept for quite a while, and but had to edit yet this morning the second half of the 30-minute video, and yeah, changed some volumes, which kind of still playing with. I don't know, some days, some clips 0 is good, other times I now have to knock the microphones down to a -5. So I guess it's just something I'm going to have to play with. But I'm continuing with doing both mics, one on me, one on the system. And just trying to, these guys are just peeing their little brains out this morning. Ugh. They went before we left the house so they could, you know, didn't have to wait till, because they've been in the house all morning. Well, I'm sure Terry let them out at one point, but oh, yesterday was fun. Little man turned 7. He enjoyed his presents. But then when we got home, Priya has taken claim to that really odd-shaped thing with the little notches on it. And they kind of got into it for a brief second last night. Had to separate them and put it up. All right, Priya, come on. Come on, baby dog. Come on. Trying to be a little more relaxed with her this morning. But like I said, we are running late. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. 10:04. I'm supposed to be working at 11:30. Ha! I don't know if I'm going to make that. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, at least it's a little bit breezy out this morning. It's 65. It was nice on the way over. So it's not too bad out. There's a little breeze, so the microphones are a necessity. I'm going to try to get myself a really good X-Acto knife tonight at work, just so I can do the whole foam cutout thing. I still haven't figured out how to do the cameras. Cameras aren't going to be as hard as the flash and the LiDAR sensor to get them trimmed out to keep it like dead on, but I got to cover that microphone. So, and then we're going to hopefully get a chance to test. Well, I'll just make a time to test if covering those microphones helps enough that in case I didn't have the mics with me, I can just use the iPhone, or maybe do away with the Rhodes altogether. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if it wasn't for wind, the iPhone mics pick up really good audio, in my opinion. Wind this would just kill it right now. I swear to God, every freaking time I come over here, there are fire alarms going off. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but it seems like it's still cutting a lot of the background noise out. It's just mainly focusing on me, even having the other mic kind of out in the open. Oh, I don't know that our treat friends might be here. I've actually helped 2 of the guys at the Vision Center get glasses. Haven't seen them since, though. We haven't been over here in the morning in forever. Oh, life has changed so much over the last year. Alright, so as you can tell, maybe, I kind of moved the microphone from center to over where the rib kind of comes down there, the arm does, and it's fixed the little problem I had last night with it flipping over. It's actually way more comfortable there too. It was kind of getting annoying being like right here. I don't know, just it's weird little things that, you know, kind of just aggravate. But yeah, that's kind of better. And I was like, well, let me try a little different area. Every shirt I think is going to be different. Oh, as you can probably tell, they got to a certain point and they both, well, he pottied. So since we had to go back to the trash can, figured we'll just come back around. That'll get us pretty close, if not our 2 miles. I wasn't really going to honestly worry about it, but because normally this is 2 loops around to make 2 miles. It's going to be so close. If not get it, because the way we go, the other section is just a little over a mile. So, all right, beautiful morning, enjoying the birds, not enjoying the freaking fire alarms and police and all that going off. It's like a non-stop thing over here. So in times past with the Osmo, I've always kind of set it down like right here to do the 180 photo. I might have to bring the Flow over one time and do a 360. Maybe I'll bring both of them, set them up and do a 180 with the Osmo 6 and a 360 with the Flow, just to see what kind of image you get with that thing. Yeah, that's one kind of really crazy mode that thing does. I don't think it does it in video though. Yeah, because it just takes a picture of everything, and then you can like do like the world view type thing, like all of Insta360 camera is gonna give you. And something's biting me in the back. Ew, it was green. I don't know what the hell that was, but it's no longer. So, oh, the guy that has the, is it a Sharpei? I think it's a Sharpei. He's over here. I haven't seen him in a long time. God, it's just been so long, it feels like, since we've been over here in the morning. It's not very crowded. I like it. So this morning I'm sitting there and the clip is playing about the people I've met, you know, at work and stuff. Ryan. I do apologize, Ryan. It just slipped my mind. I thought of it this morning. I'm sitting there going, Ryan Haywood, that's it. Yeah, I think he's working in trucking now. I think, so. But yeah, I mean, I've had good experiences so far. Those two, I did run into the guys that normally it's a group of like 4 or 5, but it's just the 2 that came into the Vision Center. They don't carry the treats. And Mateo was like, dude, he knew who they were. And he's like, there's no treats. This is not acceptable. But so I do apologize, Ryan. I didn't forget you. Just briefly had a mind lapse. I'm going to be completely honest, with this particular handle, I can still reach the shutter button on the ShiftCam. This is working, I think, as good as, I mean, I can't just click it like right here, but it's working good enough. It's comfortable, and I've gotten used to this handle. Still, I should find like some sports tape maybe for like a baseball handle or something. Just put a couple strips. Since I'm going to be getting an X-Acto knife, I might be able to mirror that out. Just give myself a little bit more grip, but honestly, it's not as slippery as I thought it was going to be. It's working out. So there's some more puppies up there. There's not many people here though. Nice quiet morning. I like this. Works better for me. Puppies walking. Other puppies walking. Boy, I can't imagine if I had a bigger dog than Priya and Mateo. I would not be winning that battle. The one thing that was kind of weird was, and I'm learning with these roads, there's brightness settings on all of them. The little LED lights for the when they're connected and when they're whatever. The one that I'm wearing was really on dim. Just put it on bright because I can always see the other one when it turns on. This one I couldn't see. So those puppies want to see these guys, but we can't. So. Oh yeah. I think I got this thing figured out better for myself and you guys. I like to, you know, I don't know what I'm going to get myself into next. Building the car mount, I definitely want to film that. I did get everything I needed. And I think we'll try to work on that here very soon. Because this is going to... So basically what I'm taking is one of the little plates, the suction mount plates that stick to the dash. I'm going to drill a hole through. And then I have a beveled quarter 20, so it's flush. That'll be, and then I think I'm going to put just a dab of super glue, so when I get it all the way up in there, it's not going to turn. It'll be stationary. So whatever I go to put down on it will be locked down. A little rubber mat to give it some grip. The idea is that it should only, off the dash, it should be about that much. That's why it had to be a beveled screw, so the bottom was flush. Then I might go back to the Rode, the big head, the flow head, because then I can change angles and stuff with that one. But it's going to be universal for anything I want to put on there. I could probably even figure a way to mount the ShiftCam because it'll be down so low. And I'm even thinking if I want to put the bar, the short bar for the side-by-side, the 8-inch on there, so I can have some flexibility out. But it should be so low and it'll be more stationary that it won't have too much flex, at least in theory. We should see. But just, I needed the bolt to make the time to do it. I kind of want it to thread in, My other concept was to actually, since it came with the nut and the bolt, was to maybe drill out for the nut and stick that in. But I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I'll get my bevel that way I want it. So I don't know. I need to find some more of them so I can play around. In fact, I could probably use the one that's on the dash. Just got to be really careful getting it off because it tries to rip my dash literally out of my car. So, plus, I think in order to kind of make it level, I have that double-sided clear sticky tape, I think on the back side of it, more toward the clock and stuff. I'm going to kind of wrap a piece in there so that it's sitting up a little bit higher on that so it's level. Because right now I'm afraid it's going to be like this. That's why I want the flow head that I can adjust. Yeah, so I made it a point to pull out the bronze pair this morning. Had to clean them up. It's really weird. Something gets on them and it looks like the coating is missing, but as soon as I clean them up, they look good again. And honestly, it's a little on the hazy side this morning. So this is better brightness wise. I do have the brown that I only have 2 frames. I'll try them out sometime. So I ended up getting 3 pair of these lenses. I cannot remember the name of the place. I'm sure if you look back on the videos, because I was like waiting for these lenses to come so bad. Of course, then I got my drive views made and I really like them, but I think my prescription ones I like better than my non-prescription. I don't know, there's just something about clarity until they actually transition. The non-prescription on the basic seems a little fuzzy for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's the one I always miss at the airport. Priya just decided to stop dead in her tracks. Well, I didn't stop. What you doing back there, princess? She's not much. I'm doing good today, Dad. And she is. She's actually doing much better. We had a small little time where she was being a little obstinate, but I was trying to give her time to do, and she hasn't done. She's piddled like 6 times since we got here. That's all she's done. Meantime, Mr. Mateo, he's been really good too. I mean, he hasn't diverted too much toward rocks unless I stop for him. So I stopped for the plane, so Priya was kind of on a sniff pattern. But yeah, we gotta get back over to the airport one of these days too. Maybe check out some things. Jogger just went by and Priya decided that, hey, she can move faster. But since we're stopping for a second, there's another one of those trees. I never did look and see what that was. I love the flowers on it though. I think it looks really neat. You're fluffy. At least they look it from here. Anyway, okay. Let's get moving, kids. Come on, Priya. Nope, you're on the wrong side of me. Nope, you can't be on this side. There you go. Yeah, there's definitely a certain side they need to be on. And she's got a sniff. Surprised, because the one tree that she normally went to, she hadn't gone to the last couple times over here. Come on, come on. As soon as we get home, though, we got to take her harness off because she's getting a rash on her belly from the heat. Getting a heat wash on her belly. It's all red last night, so. Oh, let's not pee on that. That's no. No. A rock, I'm not so concerned about. They take a lot of time in memory of their child they lost. I think I researched that. It was a drunk driving accident or a motorcycle accident, something like that. Sad way to lose a kid. Is that life flight? Yep, sure is. And it's flying low. You can tell life flight, it has such a different sound. It must be a very unique helicopter because it's the only one I ever hear that sounds like that is life flight. It just has a much throatier sound to it flying. Now, I know when it's taking off. Well, that night at the hospital, they were taking off for the accident up to 20. Kid flipped his vehicle, wasn't belted in, and got flown out and then crushed by his vehicle. And we're going backwards because Priya's pulling me that way. You find something you want to sniff, Emily? Come on, we got to get going, baby. We don't have all day. No, we don't. Okay, you're sniffing grass. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You sniffed it. Let's go. Priya, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Both of them have allergies, too. He's been sneezing. She's been sneezing. Terry's been sneezing. Everybody's got problems. Oh, he flew away. Damn it. There's a cardinal. I might have got a picture. That's not him. That's a robin. And cardinal flew into that tree. I don't know where he went. The one thing that does suck is coming over here, shorts, lightweight shoes, no socks, a tank top, then going home and having to get put on a dress shirt and jeans and socks and real shoes. It just, you instantly feel just weighed down and gross. I honestly would like to just not go in tonight. Not an option. I don't think I'm gonna make 11:30 though. And honestly, I was there an hour yesterday, so if I'm there by noon, good enough. I mean, I just can't constantly live for the place. I do gotta finish schedules though. I was so close and I didn't realize that Memorial Day weekend is the one I'm doing. We have no doctor on Monday, so there's only going to be 2 of us. Love it. So we'll make it work. I'll be a doctor and we're only open 10 to 6. So I don't even know what time I'm going to go in that day. And that's supposed to be my long day. To figure that out. Because I don't have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning unless I really want to and kind of try to get some other things done. But we'll see. Because that way it'd be I just work 8 to 6. And then, I don't know, figure something out later in the week when I go in and stuff. Hopefully by then I get someone hired and I don't have to close 2 nights a week. That'd be kind of cool. If they could figure out how to get them into my area to hire them. I think I just saw a blue jay fly when I was filming that last clip. He went this way. They're over here occasionally. See them. I don't see anybody. Sometimes the camera picks up things I can't see though. I didn't see him go anywhere else though. There he is. There he is. I think he's a blue jay. He's flying away from me. Little jerk. He's like leading us down the pathway. He flies from tree to tree. Catching a couple glimpses of him now. Oh, he did land on that tree branch. Why do you keep flying away from me, dude? I want to get a good shot of you. You old turd. I guess they're very mean though. I think it was my mom. My mom was telling me that, someone was telling me, they actually saw like a bigger bird literally swoop down. It might have been an eagle. Swoop down and actually just grab a freaking blue jay and just take it away. Freaking crazy. I forget who the hell it was. Oh, I was thinking it might have been someone at work. I don't know. Someone told me that though, that they had seen an eagle actually grab a blue jay and just grab it and just fly away with it in its talons. Ah, nature, it's a real bitch. She's hunting squirrel. He's bouncing around. Priya, this side, baby. There he goes. He's up the tree. He's up the tree, Priya. He's up the tree, baby girl. She's like, he's here, Dad. I know he's here. Where'd he go? He got the hell away from you. That's what he did. Come on, let's get done. Dad, go work. Come on, we gotta go to work. Take you to work with me? You can scare everybody away. Yeah, keep me company. Alrighty guys, park walk is done. Get these guys home. I think I'm gonna call it a day unless something major happens. Just come on, people want to park. Let's go. Come on, hurry up.